It is an extremely rare side effect of COVID, and it has doctors stumped, patients developing massively enlarged tongues.
It is truly bizarre. And tonight, Stephanie Whitfield is talking to a Katy woman who developed this condition, and we want to alert you the images are uncomfortable to look at.
I love hamburgers and chicken.
Karen Washington recorded this video happily talking about her favorite foods because for 6 months, the Katy preschool teacher was fed through a tube. A stroke left her in a coma for 2 weeks. When she woke up, her tongue was incredibly swollen.
I couldn't eat, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do nothing. It was just hanging all the way down to my chin.
She had what's called macroglossia. We told you about the rare condition last fall when we shared Anthony Jones' story.
I kept afraid.
He had just undergone surgery to regain use of his tongue. At the time, there were only 2 documented cases in the U.S. Since then, Dr. James Melville with UT Health has heard about 7 more patients.
I think I know all the cases in the United States currently because they have reached out to me.
Out of the 9 cases, all had been intubated in a hospital. 8 out of the 9 are Black. He says 2 suffered strokes. The other 7 were hospitalized with COVID-19.
Do you think that people who are surviving COVID-19, it's something about the virus itself that is making these people more prone to this super rare, kind of crazy issue?
Yeah, I think it has to do a lot with just kind of where the virus is kind of attaching itself and the body's just kind of immunoresponse to it.
Dr. Melville is now doing a study to figure out if there's a common link in these patients' genes.
I often wonder, why me?
If doctors can answer that question by studying patients like Washington, they hope they can also figure out how to prevent it. Stephanie Whitfield, KHOU 11 News.